So, hi guys, Pips Master FX here again. So I just want to just do this video. I did this video just to show you the trade analysis we did yesterday on AUD CHF. This is the that the analysis we took on AUD CHF yesterday. Just hit our TP right here. Just hit TP. This trade just hit TP. So today, guys, just stick around. We'll be doing another analysis on AUD, USD. So, guys, this trade that we called the analysis that we did yesterday in yesterday's video, our AUD CHF market forecast. This trade just hits our take profits, guys. Like I said, we are 90% accurate. Whenever we are telling you we're going to take a trade, we're going to take that trade, we're going to hit our take profit. So I just wanted to know that we are not joking here. Because whenever I come on here, I do analysis, I know I have this skill and I know people out there really need someone that can guide them to take profitable trades, to do analysis like a pro. So that is why I want to come on here and be sharing all these things, and make sure you like and subscribe, because that is what's going to give us the mind, the encouragement to do more live videos. I will also do the side screen of the trades I took so you can see them in a short. I'll do it in a short video, not on this video. So that is just that on this. This was the AUD CHF trade we took yesterday. This was yesterday, not today. So we took this trade around yesterday after the market forecast on Monday. So like this trade just hits our take profit point. So that is just what I want to sort of show you about this. So today we are going to be looking at AUD USD, guys. We also traded that, but I didn't do the analysis for you guys. But I will show you a little brief analysis on it, what I'm expecting, what I'm looking forward to. So just stick around to the end of the video. So this is, let's take this to the AUD AUD USD. So guys, I won't be doing a complete analysis on this AUD today because of time. I don't want to waste more time on this video. Um, I will just be going to. We'll be looking at the 4 hours time frame. Let us see. We see that with this market, a recap of how we said yesterday, the trend is still the same. Based on that, I've done this analysis before on the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. So I already know what is going on there. Just not to waste your time. Maybe tomorrow we will do a only video that will be only on AUD USD. Today I want to just recap everything that has happened yesterday and today. So we can see that market here was making lower lows. In this downtrend, we are also making lower lows. Yeah. See that we're making lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. We are making lower lows to the downside. Market was just dropping, making lower lows. So I'm going to I'm highlighting it out for you guys to see it. This guy was just making lower lows to the downside, guys. Making lower lows. And this is the lowest low price just created. This is the lowest low price just created. Now, I hope you haven't forgotten the what I taught you guys yesterday, the pattern we said we are using to enter a trade. this range initiation to the downside, a range first, and initiation to the downside. Then you see a mitigation price coming back to retest that range, like a pullback. You see something like this. When price enters that range, that is when we will now take our short sell based on the fact that this is a downtrend. I'm playing this in a downtrend outlook. So this is just the pattern that we used. The same pattern I showed you yesterday on our yesterday's video on AUD CHF outlook. This was the same pattern we used on AUD USD, which all those trades smashed take profit. So I will show you the opposite pattern. So when we are in an uptrend, this is the pattern for that same, just like the opposite pattern, the opposite of it. So let me draw it out again. This is the opposite. The range initiation back to that range. Price will pull back in the initiation phase. This is what they call mitigation. Price pulling back into the range that was created. Then you now see a pullback to the upside. Price coming back to continue that. So this is for uptrend. This is for downtrend. This is for when market is trending to the upside. This is for when market is coming to the downside. So this happens, this pattern I'm showing you, I will do another video for it because I want to take my time to explain more for you to understand the in-depth secret of this pattern. Because this pattern, after based on the years of studies of forex as a young person I am, I have seen that this thing happens on every time. It repeats itself. Market moves in this same pattern, but we don't. Not everybody trader that know. We traders we have our own. Everybody have their own secret, the way the own pattern of trading. So I think this pattern is what I want to share to the world because it is going to really help many of us traders to really do analysis without stressing yourself. You can even do analysis on a weekly. I don't, but do analysis for 1 week. That is just the one I'm going to do for the rest of the week. So this is just the pattern that we are going to be using, and this is the pattern that I used. I showed you the pattern yesterday. I showed you guys the pattern on the other video. If you watched it, if you have not watched it, you can go down to the go to my the channel. You see the video we did yesterday. Just watch it, and if you are just new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. It is going to be a very good one. We're just coming up. This is a new channel, as I said, so we are hoping to do more life changing forex videos just to build up forex traders in this world so that we can be forex will have value in this our world where we are now. So as I was saying on this, so this is what we are looking at for. When we see this pattern, after we have done an analysis from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, the next thing we're going to be looking out for is this pattern. This pattern what we're going to be looking out for. If market is in an uptrend, you look for this pattern in the direction of the uptrend. If market is in the downtrend, you look for this pattern in the direction of the downtrend. I think that is that for that. I don't want to really take my time on that because I will still do another video that will do more in-depth explanation on what this pattern is. So I want to show you. Let me use this tool to illustrate this range so you can make it more clearer to you. So this is the range here. You can see this is a range. Price came back to retest this range. You see? So this one I just draw out now, this little box, this bar, this block I draw out, it's like inside that range, you will see what they call a demand level, whereby price come back to enter that demand level inside that range. But that will be another a video for another day. I can't do more explanation on that to maybe it confuse you. But let us take it the way I'm just doing. That's like an introduction to that video I'm going to be doing maybe this week. So this is it. This is the one for the uptrend. The range, the initiation, the mitigation back into that range. You find what they call your order block inside that range or the demand level or supply level. But for this uptrend, looking for a demand level. To price come back into that demand level, you take your trade, your up trade. Stop loss will be somewhere here. So guys, I said that we're going to use, let's put this to your stop loss will not pass here. Your stop loss should not be more than this level. Put your stop loss here. You're risking as this low. You can risk at this low to get this high. You see? You can risk this low. You can risk as low as this to make this high risk to reward trade. So that is that on the uptrend. So looking at the downtrend too, you see that this box, this is the range, this is the range. So you look for a demand level, another supply level inside this range. You see, immediately price comes back into that supply level, that is when you are going to take your trade to the downside. Sorry, I'm just trying my possible best to explain all this. Try my best to explain it. So that is that on that. So you risk as that low too. You can risk as this low to get this high. You can risk this low to get this high. So this is just the pattern that we use for entries and exits. So if you want me to do a more in-depth video on these patterns, please let me know in the comment section, because I don't want to just do what people don't want. I don't know, I won't see any turn up for subscribers or likes. So if you want me to do a more in-depth video explaining all these things in details, so you can tell me that in the comment section. So that this is just the pattern we're going to be using in trading this pair. Okay, I did that in the last video too. I explained you that in the last video. So let's move on. This is AUD night that is making lower lows, and that is the lowest low AUD just created. This is the lowest low AUD just created here. This is the lowest low AUD just created. So now that we know that we have the lowest low, what we're going to be looking for now is that we will go to the lower time frame, like the 1 hour. Let's just check the 1 hour for instance. Mm, you can see that in this 1 hour, we also have that same thing. You can see as I am like this now, in professional in this, I can spot those range immediately wherever they are. I can spot it. So I can see the range here. So this range has been mitigated already. You can see it. So this is a range, you see? This is a range. You see? This is a range. Sorry about this. Let me get this off. So this is the range. You can see that price was inside that range. Um, this is the range. The range, as I suggested that time, the range, the initiation to the downside. You can see price came down. Now you see what happened again. Price started coming back up again. So this is a no-brainer trade. This is price coming back up again. And you see, maybe price got into that same spot. Maybe price found a demand level inside that range. You see what happened again. Price started dropping back again. So this is where you will take your trade from. You target any place. You can target the lowest low. You can target break even. So that is just how it works. That is how this stuff works. Let me show you the trade we took on AUD USD yesterday. The trade we took on AUD USD yesterday. So I think I have to reduce this range. Before that time, price has not gotten here. So let me get this out. So guys, this was what happened yesterday. So yesterday, I can remember clearly that we were inside this range. We were inside this range. No, no, this is not what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I think we were somewhere here. Somewhere here. Sorry for the mistakes. We were somewhere here, and let me highlight it out. I think this is where we are yesterday. Yes, this is where we are yesterday. So looking at this area, this is a range, as I said here. This is the range for yesterday's trade which we took in the group, and in those are in my group watching. This is the trade we took yesterday. We had the range, we had a range, then we had a pullback and initiation. You see, this was a very, very strong initiation that price made. Then price was, after this initiation to the downside, price now started mitigating it, pullback, like a pullback to the upside. Price was coming back, coming back, coming back. Then price spotted a demand level inside that previous range before dropping to the downside. You can see this drop that happened here. So this is just what we took yesterday, and this trade was a no-brainer trade. So let me spot out that demand zone wey price came to respect yesterday. So a demand level is that type of level, the first the opposite candle before a massive drop. The opposite candle, if it is a sell, the before the sell happen, you look for a buy, a green candle. Before the sell happen, you look for a green candle before the immediate candle before that red candle. That is what we're going to be looking at here. Looking at this before this drop that happened here. You see that we had this green candle, this bullish green candle here. This was the first candle we had. Then the other close will be the second one underneath that side. So looking at that, we you can draw it anywhere you want to draw it to. You can draw it to anywhere you want to draw it to. So that's what we're talking about. You see, immediately price came into, you see that this demand level was still inside that range. It was still inside that range. So you see that immediately price came back to retest that demand level inside that range, price just melted away. Price melted away. So this is where we, I think we took this trade yesterday on our pro firm account and on my personal account, giving us a very decent risk to reward, a very, very decent risk to reward. Our stop loss was no more than this level. Our target was the, we target any level. Inside I think you can target anywhere you want to target. So like we target this, yeah, this was what we target yesterday. So this trade was, it gave us a 1 to 5 risk to reward. That's just how powerful this thing can be. You might just accept me the way I am. I think as time goes on, we'll be able to understand ourselves more and to be able to get more improvement on these videos we are making. So this is how this stuff works. So you see, so to by tomorrow or early later today, I will be doing another video, a only video where I'll be doing a top to down analysis on AUD USD alone. So you can know what we are, where we're coming from, what we saw, what is that thing we saw that made us to take that trade. And this is just the pattern we use for our entry. So without staying too much of spending too much of your time, please, if you have not liked this video, please like this video because it's going to support us very, very well in creating more videos. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But if you want to join in our group, our official group, the link will be in the comment section. Please do well to support us in this, and we are promising you that you will not regret subscribing to this video. Thank you and peace out.